Good evening, my name is Martha and I am going to be preparing some stuffed mushrooms, kind of a variation of shepherd's pie, with the hopes that I'll be accepted into the Food for Life training program this fall. I'm in Spokane, in the other Washington. It's a little city on the east side of the mountains in Washington State. Show you my ingredients. This is a pretty simple dish. As I said, it's sort of a variation of shepherd's pie. We use mushrooms, potatoes, we'll use onions and peas. For the gravy, you can use some vegetable stock, flour, liquid aminos, and a little nutritional yeast, and that's about all there is to it. So I've already kind of cleaned and prepared my mushrooms, the large portobellos. We'll start with peeling our potatoes, and you know, potatoes sometimes get kind of a bad rap, but they're a pretty nutrient-dense vegetable, and they have potassium, vitamin C, and the majority of that is in the flesh. So even if you're peeling your potatoes, you're going to still get some good nutrition out of these. Got our potatoes boiling, and I've cut up my mushrooms into nice little chunks that are going to be in the inside of our pie. There are also some meat substitutes, that meat crumbles, if you want to try that, if you think your family might like that better. But this works just fine for me. We've got them kind of sauteing with our liquid aminos. I'm going to add some vegetable stock. Oh, and we've got our onions, which are also another decent source of nutrition. Our vegetable stock and get that kind of boiling. I also have, tonight I have some fresh sage. This is kind of a special occasion, so I have fresh herbs, but you can use dried herbs or any kind of seasoning you like. I'm just going to add that. Gives it a nice savory taste. And I also happen to, I have some thyme from the garden. I'm going to add that. Okay. And I'm just kind of doing it based on what I like, but I'm sure with the Food for Life program there'll be proportions and recipes to follow. Our potatoes are cooked and mashed, and they're here ready to add to our dinner. I've got the gravy mixture with mushrooms. I use peas because that's just what I like. Some people use peas and carrots. You can really do whatever you like. Some people use a all vegetable mixture with gravy. Just put that into the mushroom like so. Okay. And then we'll top it with our potatoes. And I cook them all together in one pan and then serve them individually, but you can cook them in individual small pans, whatever you like to do, like so. Our finished dish looks like, more or less. So these are kind of got a little bit well done, but they'll be just delicious. So we take them like that, and however you want to serve them. If you want to add a little gravy on top for looks, that's okay, or add a little more. Voila. Enjoy.